All right, so welcome to Rockford, Michigan. Now before we get started, I want to thank you again for checking out our page, Living in Grand Rapids. This is a page that's dedicated to bringing you all things in regards to living in the area. We go community, we talk about recreation, fun things to do, real estate, tons of activities. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's talk about the city of Rockford itself. So the city of Rockford is roughly 12 miles north of the city of Grand Rapids. We're up on the northeast quarter. Very accessible from freeway access up 131. You've got Northland Drive, which will take you down to the northeast side of town. And the city itself has a population of just over 6,000. Now the school district itself is much larger, but as far as the city goes, roughly 6,000. It's about a 3-mile geographical area. And it was founded in 1842, okay? So Rockford was founded as a lumber community, has since moved on, obviously, to many other various businesses that support the community. But very cool spot, incredible place to be, super convenient location, and really excited to chat about everything else that this awesome community has to feature. All right, so let's chat about some recreational opportunities in and around Rockford. I gotta tell you, this is known for its recreational. I think it's just because of the layout of the land, very spread out. You've got some rolling hills, you've got lots of woods, but let's start right here. Obviously, we are standing on the banks of the Rogue River, which cuts right through the village. And this is a very active river that runs north to south. You're gonna have plenty of opportunities for canoeing, kayaking. There's some incredible fishing, even some summer tubing opportunities for you and the family or whoever. So the Rogue River is an awesome place to be. Now, what follows the Rogue River up is all of these amazing river walks around the city. So you can cross over the river north and south. Just a beautiful place to hang out, take a short walk after dinner, and really enjoy the nature of the river. The next thing I want to get into is the White Pine Trail, which this runs right through the village of Rockford. And the White Pine Trail is, I would say, arguably the most well-known, nicest biking, walking, rollerblading trail in West Michigan. It starts at Comstock Park. It's a 92-mile paved path that runs up to Cadillac. And little fun fact for you, this was the old Michigan-Indiana Railroad line that is no longer in place, and they said, you know what, let's make this an awesome bike path. So in the summertime, spring, fall, you will see a lot of people on the trail, and everybody, including myself, will stop in the village of Rockford, take a little break, grab an ice cream, just relax by the dam. So the White Pine Trail is definitely a hot spot. Want to move into some of the other parks and opportunities in the area. There's so many parks that I can mention, but I'm just going to narrow it down to a couple, and we'll give you some ideas on a couple other of the opportunities. But parks, we've got Luton Park, okay? Now this is a large park off of 10 Mile. The reason why I'm bringing this up is because Rockford is really known for its mountain biking, its trail running, that super active environment for mountain bikers. And Luton Park is known for its incredible mountain biking, incredible paths. If you love mountain biking, one of the best places to go in West Michigan by far. Another park I want to mention to you would be, the Pickerel Lake Park. Now this is on the east end of town, just out of the city of Rockford. If you like in the winter, maybe some cross-country skiing, it's a large trail around the lake. You can do some incredible bird watching, very serene place just to go for a walk and enjoy nature. But I mean, there's way too many parks to list, and that's what I'm saying. This is such a great area for recreation. The last thing I want to end is to talk to you about Cannonsburg. Now we're headed south out of the city of Rockford. We're still in the school district here, but Cannonsburg is the local ski resort, and it's known for its skiing. They've got a tubing hill there. They've got an awesome environment, venue for weddings at the base of the hill, parties, We actually just had a client party there, which was amazing. And Cannonsburg is also known for its mountain bike racing. So there'll be like big mountain bike racing out at Cannonsburg. So I know I've listed a couple things, but Rockford, out of all the areas in West Michigan, is one of the hot spots for recreation. Get outdoors, enjoy the rivers, enjoy the trails, enjoy the mountain biking, and just get out and enjoy nature. So definitely a highlight of Rockford. Okay, so let's get into Rockford schools next. So as mentioned, Rockford is a very large geographical area. The school district itself, the village is smaller, the city is smaller, school district is larger. I want to start with some academic stats. Rockford ranks very high within Kent County, right at that 5 spot as far as academics in all schools in Kent County. Now, total student population is hovering right around 7,700 for all students in elementary, middle school, high school. And I want to break down how the schools are set up, how many schools. So elementary schools, being that it is a large geographical area, there's actually 9 elementary schools in Rockford, which may be, I'll have to look into this, might be the most within any district in Grand Rapids. Probably, I'll check that out, get back to you. But as far as middle schools, you've got 2 middle schools. You've got Rockford East, you've got Rockford North, which lead into the Rockford Freshman Center, and then we've got Rockford High School, obviously 10th, 11th, 12th. Now the population of Rockford High School is roughly 1,800, which equals obviously about 600 per class. So we've got some large class sizes. With that many schools feeding into one spot, Rockford has always been known as a very large high school. Now, that doesn't affect its student to teacher ratio there, though. I think this is important to note that it's about 19 students for every 1 teacher, which is great. And the other thing that, you know, the large population, large student population brings is its opportunities in not only academics, but athletics. I was researching this stat that Rockford actually ranks as the number 2 school in all of Michigan as far as athletic opportunities. So you name it, any sport you can think of, more than likely Rockford has it. Shout out to Cole Andrews, who is actually the athletic director at Rockford and one of our clients here at the May Group. He's doing an incredible job with that athletic program and opportunities for kids. So that's just a little bit of a breakdown on the Rockford schools. Okay, so let's talk real estate in Rockford. Of course, as you know, my specialty. Now let's talk average price point right now. We're sitting at roughly $458,000. Now that is higher than the Kent County average of $350,000, but this is a very large geographical area, and I gotta tell you, you can get whatever you want in Rockford. So if you want that historical home in the village of Rockford, it is there. If you want to be in the woods, you know, along the Rogue River, there's great communities there. You've got some really awesome, tight-knit communities, newer homes, which you'll see lots and lots of people out and about enjoying some of those community amenities. You've got opportunities for farms if you want a little bit more space. Like I said, very large area. The last thing I want to tell you is, if you're looking for incredible all-sports lake opportunities, Rockford is one of the best areas in Kent County to invest in as far as that goes. You've got Bostwick Lake, you've got Silver Lake, you've got Lake Bella Vista, some really great lake communities. I also just want to mention, as far as property taxes, bringing that up. So the village, the city of Rockford, has some incredible amenities, services that they offer to the community. And I will say that the property taxes of the city of Rockford are a little bit higher than outlying areas. So we do get that question a lot when we're helping buyers and sellers in the Rockford area. But just a little bit of a snapshot there for on Rockford real estate. Okay, so moving on to some of the businesses in Rockford. I mean, this is an incredible place to just, again, walk the streets, pop in some shops, do some shopping. They've got some incredible gift stores for your friends or family. When you get done shopping, there's so many opportunities to grab a bite, grab a drink. One of the most iconic places in Rockford is the Corner Bar, which was established in 1873, just a landmark known for its hot dogs of all things. Go in there, set a record for how many hot dogs you want to eat, but they also have great food, great drinks, great cocktails, just a great place to be. You can pop over to the Rockford Brewing Company. Maybe you're in the mood for some pizza. You can go to Marinades, which is an incredible pizza place with some brick oven pizza. Okay, so there's also some great dessert options after dinner. You can stop by Flavors on the promenade. This is right also on the White Pine Trail, so if you want to stop after a long ride, you pop in there. There's Custard by the Dam, and you've got an incredible old school candy shop. So lots of really, really unique places to check out. A lot of great businesses to support in this community. So we hope you learned a little bit here and can come enjoy the village of Rockford and all it has to offer. Okay, everybody, so we hope you enjoyed some of the amazing things that Rockford has to offer, both the city and some of the outlying areas like the schools, the real estate, recreation, you name it. And hopefully this was an inside look for you at this great, great community. As always, if there's something else that you love about Rockford, please mention it in the comments. We would absolutely love your support and you to like this, subscribe it, keep following us because we are committed to keep supporting our community on a weekly basis. Have a great day. We'll see you soon.